everyone, I hope you're all doing well. So today's video is going to be a one branded tutorial on the brand Essence. So not too long ago I hauled a lot of Essence makeup from Target and Priceline, and I also have had just Essence makeup in my collection anyway. So I thought I would film this video for you guys today because I thought that Essence is such an affordable brand. It is easily accessible. So I really want to tell you guys what is worth it, what is not worth it, my favorites, and yeah, I'm also going to be trying a couple of new things in this video today. Okay, so I have got so much Essence stuff laid out in front of me right now. I'm going to start with the Essence All About Matte Oil Control Makeup Base. It says it is long lasting and pore refining. So this sounds perfect for me, so I'm going to see how I go with it. It sort of looks like the Laura Mercier primer in a way, as it feels very smooth and not silicone-y, which you guys know that I don't really like silicone primers, so it feels really nice and cooling. This is sort of like that texture that I like personally for my primers. Yeah, it's leaving a really nice tacky feeling. I have used this before, but that was ages ago, so I can't even remember if I liked it or not. So far, without testing out how it actually makes my makeup last, I really like that primer. The next thing that I got though is it was a new product that I spotted in Target, and it's the Essence Camouflage 2-in-1 makeup and concealer. It looks like this. It says here it's a high coverage, no mask effect, long lasting. Okay, the downside about this, it only came in like 3 colors. I think this was the darkest one. I had such a hard time trying to find the right color that would match me. I mean, I don't think they would really suit you if you're too pale, or if you're really dark, it's not going to suit you, and the colors are very pinky as well. This is the only one that I found that had like a yellow olivey sort of undertone. It looks quite light when I put it on the back of my hand. Really light, as you guys can see. After I was swatching all of the colors, it actually oxidized on my hand and turned into like an alright skin tone for me. So I'm actually hoping that it's going to oxidize on my face, otherwise it's just going to completely throw off the whole makeup look. So I'm hoping this will go okay. You can kind of see the color there. It's a very medium weight consistency. A little bit on the thick side. I'm just taking a little bit of that one and I'm just going to dot that on. You can see that's obviously quite light, but as I was saying, I'm actually hoping that it oxidizes to my color, because I noticed pretty much all of the foundations that I swatched on my hand, they pretty much oxidize. I'm actually scared, but I'm gonna go for it. It looks so white though. Oh. I'm hoping I just don't regret this, because there was just no foundations that suited my skin tone. First impressions, it doesn't really have a smell. I do quite like the coverage of it. Yeah, no, it's looking really pale on me. Yeah, that's all I'm going to put on. Next, I'm going to use a concealer. What do I have? So I have these 3 concealers. This one's the Essence Match to Cover Cream Concealer. It reminds me a lot of the Bobbi Brown correctors. I have used these like a lot in the past, and I actually think these are really good. Then there's also the Essence Stay All Day Concealer 16-hour long lasting one, which comes in a wand. That's really good as well. And then the Essence Stay Natural Concealer, which is like a clicky pen. I think I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to take the slightly more pinkier shade and just use a little bit on my finger and pop it underneath the eyes. I'm going to use the Stay Natural concealer now over the top of that. This is a new product as well from Essence in Priceline and Target. It is Essence Stay All Day Translucent Fixing Powder. Like, that appealed to me so much because there's such a craze with translucent powders. Like, if this is good, then like, I'm excited to see. They sticky tape like everything shut, and it's so hard to get to the product. Oh my god. Just looks like a very white powder, white translucent powder. I'm just going to take the Sigma tapered brush and grab a little bit of that and put that underneath my eyes. Doesn't look that bad underneath the eyes. It feels pretty smooth. It's definitely not as finely milled as like the Laura Mercier translucent powder, but I mean it's not bad. And then for the rest of my face, I think I'm actually just use a face powder because I want to sort of use as many different Essence products as I can for you. Yes, so I have a choice of either, the writing's pretty much rubbed off, it's the Essence Mattifying Compact Powder or the Essence All About Matte Fixing Powder. And I actually really like both of these. I think they're really good. I'm going to take this one though because I've used this a lot more. This is kind of orangey pinky though. I don't know. I feel like a lot of the face products are very off with colour. I guess it could be very hit and miss. I mean, these are pretty much the same thing, but they're the Essence Sun Club matte bronzing powders. I'll show you. And you can see what they look like there. They always have really nice prints on their powders. That's what I find. So I'm going to be using a little bit of that on this Real Techniques brush. I'm going to start warming up my skin. I do like the smell of them. These blend really easy as well, and they're matte. Like, they're actually matte. Like, you can't see shimmers in them, which I feel like it's always so annoying when companies are like, this is a matte lipstick, this is a matte powder, and it's really not, and you're just like, what? So I'm now just going to be taking this Essence Shape Your Face contouring palette. This is a really, really good palette. It's got your contouring shades in there. I don't know what that is. That's just like a, I guess you could use that to set underneath your eyes as well because it's not a shimmer. And then you've got a really beautiful blush. I know this comes out more gold on the cheeks, so it's sort of like a blushy highlight, but I like using this shade for contouring. And I'm going to take another Real Techniques brush and start to map out my face a little bit more. You can see how nice that looks. I love it. That combo there was really, really good. So for blush, I don't know what I'm going to do because I have a lot of Essence blushes. Yeah, there's this blush which I recently picked up and it's got really nice embossing on it. It's just a nice color that looks like it would go for every day. But then I also have the Silky Touch blush, which is just this one right here. Another Satin Touch blush, so I've got two of them. A matte touch blush, which is like a rosier kind of shade. I picked up this new one as well, which was the Essence Me and My Umbrella collection. This is so cute. I love their little, whenever they have their like little limited edition collection pieces, they're so cute. I love that. And then I've also got these ombre blushes, which that one's from another collection, that's Beach Cruisers, and these are two different blush up blushes. So you can see, I mean, I can really do any blush. Maybe I'll do two because I can. So that's what that blush looks like there. That's in the shade 10 Satin Coral. It's a nice yeah, I was gonna say it's a nice coral shape, but yeah, it's a coral shape. That is nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna go over it with that other corally shade, which comes off more gold. It gives a nice glow. I'm actually going to skip to eyebrows now, and if you guys know me, I love Essence eyebrow things. I think they are amazing, amazing. These are the two bomb combos which I actually religiously use a lot. It's Essence eyebrow stylist set, which looks like that. It's like probably the crappiest packaging out of all of the Essence packaging, but this stuff is amazing. It's really flimsy packaging. This is just on a thing of plastic, you can see that there. It's got eyebrow stencils in there though, which is good, but if they made that packaging a little bit nicer, that would be awesome. But I'm just taking that like darker brown shade there, and I'm just going to start filling my brows. I love this powder. I'm going to start filling in my brows. The fact that these products are only like a couple of dollars, literally, it blows my mind. So now that I'm done with the brows, I'm just going to set it with the Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara. They have another one here, which is like their clear brow gel, which is Lash and Brow Mascara, and this is really, really good for the brows as well if you're after a really good clear brow gel that's super cheap. This one's a Make Me Brow though, and I can't live without it. It's actually amazing. It makes it look so much more natural. That's how the brows look there. I love the brow stuff. The Essence brow stuff is amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna move on to more of the eyes. I picked up this really awesome palette that looks beautiful. It's called the All About Bronze Eyeshadow. Yeah, so that's the eyeshadow palette there. It looks so beautiful. I'm going to swatch some just on my fingers so you guys can see more of that shade. Wow. Pigmentation is really good. They felt really, really smooth. And the other thing that I also picked up is the Essence Contouring Eyeshadow Set. Looks like that. You've got a highlight and a contour shade in there, which I still feel like that's really dark. I'll swatch those two for you as well. That matte seems a little bit choppy for my liking. But the thing that I'm going to start off with my eyes is the Essence eyeshadow in Hazel Me Not. It's just like a really nice matte crease shade. I'm using the Models Prefer brush as always, and I'm going to start blending in the crease. And then taking the bronzer shade, I'm going to be using that because it's nice and warm, whereas the other one was more cool toned. And just gonna blend that in the crease again. That looks better. Alright, I'm going to start using the All About Bronze eyeshadow. I'm going to take some of that shade there and put it on. Going to take maybe more of that gold. That on over the top again. So I'm going to use this now and see if I like that highlight shade in there a bit more. I felt like the other one didn't give me as much pop as I would have liked. The same Models Prefer brush again, I'm going to be using just a little bit of that contour shade and see how that one is. Oh, I feel like it's doing nothing. Shit. It's really just, I'm having a difficult time putting the eyeshadows on my eyelids. They're just not as pigmented as I'd like them to be. gonna use my finger and try to grab one of those bronzier shades. Pack it on. I want more shimmer. So I'm going to be using this Essence Kajal pencil now. I'm going to line my tight line. I'm going to use the I Heart Rock Gloss eye pencil. I feel like I have used this before and I like this. So I'm going to pop that there. And this is drawing on a lot better than the other one. The other one I felt like I was like stabbing my eyes out. Then I'm going to use this Essence Easy to Use eyeliner pen. I'm going to now use the Essence False Lashes Mascara, Extreme Volume and Curl. This is also a newbie from their range. Yeah, I do have these other two Essence mascaras, which I actually really like them. This is the Lash Princess, that's a volume mascara, and then Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. So these two are really good, really cute packaging as well. Sort of has a little bit of a bended one there, so I'm assuming this is going to be really good for that curl. I really like that mascara. For highlighter, I've got these two here. These are the Essence So Glow Cream to Powder Highlighters. These are so good. The only thing is, I'm pretty sure these were limited edition. They always come and go with Essence products. These were like amazing. They're actually very pigmented highlighters. And this is also another one from their collection. It's called Bloom Me Up. And it did have a little like imprinting in it. I was like in love with that. I remember I used this for weeks, like every day non-stop. But I think the one that I'm going to use today is another new product, Light Up Your Face Luminizer Palette. Looks like that. I'll swatch these for you. So they look really powdery and chalky. This one's not really like a luminizer. I don't even know what you'd use this for, to be honest. They don't look that nice, but I'm going to try it anyways. I'm going to use the Morphe R12 brush. It's just a fan brush. I think I'm just gonna mix these two shades together. Ooh. Does give a strong highlight. These definitely throw off more of like a pinky highlight. Yeah, that's a pretty good glow there. Looks good. I might even try my old Bloom Me Up highlighter because I do like it and remember it being so stunning. Yes, I love this. They should bring this back out as like a permanent version. I was so shattered to find out that it was like, oh my god, look at it though. Yeah, I was so shattered to find out that it was like a limited edition because I was like, wow, this is awesome. Alright, so I'm going to be using the Essence Lip Liner now in 06 Satin Mauve. I highly recommend the Essence Lip Liners. They're only $2 each and I feel like they're pretty good. This one's a nice My Lips but better shade. I've got this lipstick that I bought. It's matte. Oh, what is the name? O2 Perfect Match. I think the formula is called Matte 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 Lipstick. Oh, that feels nice. That's a really nice like mauvey colour. Then I'm going to pop this lip gloss on. This This is like a sickly candy smell. It's a very like pastel-y, weird texture. And the colour's really hot pink. Alright, I just blotted that lip gloss off my lips because I didn't like it. But I think the only thing that I'm going to do now is pop some lashes on. I'm just gonna go put them on and I'll be back. Alright, so I just finished putting the lashes on. It makes the look a lot better. I always feel like lashes just make a whole world of a difference. But this is what the makeup look ended up turning out like. So I'm gonna do a quick run through of the products. So primer. I actually thought that felt really nice. It was really nice and cooling. The foundation was actually not that bad. The color did end up oxidizing, which was good, but it went a little bit more pink. I do like their powders. The highlighters are really good. A lot of their blushes, bronzers, I highly recommend. Their eyeshadows, I mean, they're sort of a hit and miss. I don't know how I feel about them, to be honest. I think the mascaras are really good. Eyebrow stuff amazing, as I was saying. Lip stuff pretty good. I didn't like this though. It just didn't feel like a lip gloss. It wasn't that like, this isn't a consistency of a lip gloss. What the heck though? Matte, 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 long lasting lip gloss. Lip glosses aren't matte. So confusing. I love their lip liners. I think their lip products are really good. Besides that one, obviously. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really want to do more one branded tutorials. I think they're really interesting, and especially with a brand like Essence, which is so affordable, and it is really good to find affordable things that are actually really good. I find that it just makes me love that product so much more. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what your favorite Essence makeup product is, and also what brand you guys would like to see me do next as a one branded tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a really big thumbs up. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! That highlight is popping.